जय श्री माता जी। आज के ध्यान सत्र में आप सभी का हृदयपूर्वक स्वागत है। We welcome you all to today's meditation session. So let's start the meditation. दोनों हाथ हृदय लेवल तक लाएंगे. We'll raise both our hands till the level of our heart. नजरें श्री माता जी की ओर. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आप कृपा करके हमसे आज का ध्यान करवा लीजिए माँ। श्री माता जी, आप कृपा करके सभी देवी देवताओं के साथ, सभी शुद्ध आत्माओं के साथ हमारे इस ध्यान सत्र में आइए माँ। Shri Mataji, we invite you with all the deities, all the pure spirits to this meditation session, and we request you to please lead our today's session. Now observe the vibrations on both hands and Sahasrara. दोनों हाथों और सहस्त्रार के ऊपर चैतन्य की स्थिति को देखेंगे। इसी चैतन्य के ऊपर चित्त रखते हुए कुंडलिनी जागृत करके बंधन लेंगे। सुनाओ। Keeping our attention on these vibrations, we'll raise our kundalini and take bandhan. जय श्री माता जी। माँ को देखेंगे। We'll look at Shri Mataji in complete thoughtlessness. पूर्ण निर्विचारिता में देखेंगे माँ को। चित्त दोनों हाथों की हथेलियों पर। We'll keep our attention on both hands. अब राइट हैंड भूमि माता पर रखें, राइट हैंड ऑन द मदर अर्थ। श्री माता जी, आप हमारी ईड़ा नाड़ी के सभी दोषों, बाधाओं, असंतुलन को इस धरती माता में विलीन कर दीजिए माँ। श्री माता जी, प्लीज टेक अवे all the negativities, badhas and imbalances of our ईड़ा नाड़ी into the mother earth. Observe the vibrations on left hand. अपने लेफ्ट हैंड की हथेली पर चैतन्य की स्थिति को देखते रहें. नजरें श्री माता जी की बिंदी पर. We'll look at Shri Mataji's bindi. And now we'll keep our right hand on lap. अब हम हमारे राइट हैंड को गोद में लेंगे. लेफ्ट हैंड आकाश की ओर, लेफ्ट हैंड टुवर्ड्स द ईथर. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आप हमारे राइट साइड के सभी दोषों, बाधाओं, असंतुलन को आकाश तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए माँ. श्री माता जी, प्लीज टेक अवे all the negativities, badhas, and imbalances of our right side, Pingla Nadi, into the sky element, into the ether. Now, here again, in complete thoughtlessness, we'll look at Mataji's bindi and observe the vibrations on right hand. इस स्थिति में भी नजरें श्री माता जी की बिंदी की ओर, चित्त राइट हैंड की हथेली और सहस्त्रार पर. लेफ्ट हैंड ऑन लैप. लेफ्ट हैंड को गोद में ले लें. दोनों हाथ भूमि माता की ओर. Now we'll keep both our hands on the Mother Earth. श्री माता जी, आप हमें आपका गणेश बना दीजिए. श्री माता जी, प्लीज मेक अस योर गणेशा. श्री माता जी, श्री गणेश जी की तरह ही हमें भी आपके पावन श्री चरणों में पूर्ण श्रद्धा, भक्ति, समर्पण और अनन्य भक्ति दीजिए. श्री माता जी, like Shri Ganesha, please bless us with complete dedication, devotion, and surrender at your holy lotus feet. Shri Ganesh Gauri Mata Sakshat Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesh Gauri Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. We can close our eyes now and meditate on Muladhara Chakra. अब हम धीरे धीरे अपनी आंखें बंद कर सकते हैं और मूलाधार चक्र पर ध्यान करेंगे और साथ ही श्री गणेश अथर्वशीर्ष लेंगे. नाउ विल से श्री गणेश अथर्वशीर्ष.
ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमिष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो नीलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः। नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
दोनों हाथ गोद में ले लेंगे. Now we can keep both our hands on lap. From the central Muladhara, we'll raise our attention to the central Nabhi and we'll keep our right hand on the central Nabhi. मध्य मूलाधार से अपने चित्त को मध्य नाभि चक्र पर लेकर आएं. अपने राइट हैंड को मध्य नाभि चक्र पर रखें. श्री माता जी, आप ही साक्षात श्री महालक्ष्मी हैं. आप ही साक्षात श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण है माँ. कृपावंत होकर आप हमारे नाभि चक्र में श्री लक्ष्मी तत्व एवं श्री महालक्ष्मी तत्व की जागृति कीजिए. श्री माता जी, यू आर साक्षात श्री महालक्ष्मी. यू आर साक्षात श्री लक्ष्मी नारायणा. प्लीज awaken Shri Lakshmi Tattva and Shri Mahalakshmi Tattva in our Nabhi Chakra. Shri Mataji, please bless and nourish all the 10 petals of our Nabhi Chakra with your vibrations, with your love, and with your presence. श्री माता जी, आप हमारे नाभि चक्र की 10 पंखुड़ियों को आपके प्रेम से, आपके चैतन्य से और आपकी उपस्थिति से प्लावित कीजिए, आशीर्वादित कीजिए माँ. Now we'll keep our right hand on central heart. राइट हैंड को सेंट्रल हार्ट पे रखें. श्री माता जी, आप ही साक्षात श्री दुर्गा माता जगदम्बा है मां. आप श्री दुर्गा स्वरूप में आपकी समस्त शक्तियों आशीर्वादों के साथ हमारे हृदय में आइए और सदा सर्वदा हमारे हृदय में निवास कीजिए मां. श्री माता जी और साक्षात श्री दुर्गा माता जगदम्बा. You in the form of Shri Durga, with all your powers, with all your blessings, love and vibrations, please come in our heart. O Mother, please reside in our heart forever and ever. राइट हैंड ऑन सेंट्रल विशुद्धि. श्री माता जी आप ही साक्षात श्री राधा हैं. श्री माता जी और साक्षात श्री राधा जी. आप कृपा करके आपके चैतन्य से हमारे विशुद्धि चक्र की सभी 16 पंखुड़ियों को प्लावित कर दीजिए, चैतन्यित कर दीजिए माँ. श्री माता जी, please nourish all the 16 petals of our Vishuddhi Chakra with your vibrations, with your love. And now we'll keep our right hand on front Ajna. अपने राइट हैंड को फ्रंट आज्ञा पर रखेंगे. श्री माता जी आप ही साक्षात श्री मैरी महालक्ष्मी हैं. कृपा करके आप हमारे आज्ञा चक्र को आपके प्रेम, आपके चैतन्य और आपकी शक्ति से, आपकी उपस्थिति से आशीर्वादित कीजिए. हमें प्रेम की शक्ति प्रदान कीजिए. हमें क्षमा की शक्ति प्रदान कीजिए. श्री माता जी और साक्षात श्री मेरी महालक्ष्मी, please nourish our Ajna Chakra with all your blessings, your love, your vibrations, and your presence. Please bless us with the power of love, with the power of forgiveness. Let us drench into the pure love. श्री माता जी, आप हमें आपके शुद्ध प्रेम में भिगो दीजिए. Now right hand on lap, attention on Sahasrara, right hand को गोद में ले लेंगे, चित्त सहस्त्रार पर। श्री माता जी आप ही साक्षात श्री भगवती श्री आदि शक्ति हैं, आप ही श्री सहस्त्रार स्वामिनी है माँ। हमारे सहस्त्रार चक्र के इस सहस्त्र कमल दल पर आप विराजमान हो। और हमारे इस सहस्त्रार चक्र को आप पूर्ण रूप से खोल दें। आपकी कृपा दृष्टि में हमें ले लें, आपकी कृपा में हमें ले लें माँ। श्री माता जी आज साक्षात श्री भगवती श्री आदि शक्ति श्री सहस्त्रार स्वामिनी। You are sitting on the 1,000 petal lotus on our Sahasrara. And we request you to please grant all your blessings upon us. Please open our Sahasrara completely. अब हम श्री माता जी की स्पीच को सुनते हैं। हिंदी सबटाइटल्स नीचे दिए हुए हैं।
Already know the quality of balancing. What I find in the West now is the balance has gone really on the rocks. Because, see, now there are all kinds of problems of homosexuality and this and that and all. This is just because of imbalances. People have gone to that limit. Another is asceticism, where our people are ascetic, made ascetic, like in TM and all that. They have taken to these things. Because these are unnatural things. Natural is to be in balance. If you are not in balance, then things go off and you become either too much of something and nothing of the other. That's how people suffer. So from uh, Ganesha's chakra, we have to learn what are we doing. So sometimes we have to say accumulate things, we have to consume things, and then we have to throw them away also. It is not that whatever we consume is just stored up within us or in the house. So we must also learn how to throw away things and how to take inside. This is in our household, in our thought also. In our thought also, when we receive some thoughts from anywhere, we should only digest that is good for us and is digested because of Param Chaitanya. The rest should be thrown away. We shouldn't bother. Like yesterday, somebody met me. They said, Mother, I am a Catholic and I cannot get out of Catholicism. She is supposed to be, she wants to do Sahaja Yoga. Then I said, you stay in Catholicism because there is no question of balance. But in Sahaja Yoga, whatever good of Catholicism means that you have to worship Christ. That part is all right. The rest, whatever is nonsensical, has to be thrown away. So the whole atmosphere that you face of thoughts, of ideas, of books, whatever you read, you must develop a capacity to consume that is good for you, and whatever is bad, you should throw away. I must say in Austria, people are really doing that very well. Somebody is now doing research on Quran. He is taking out all the essences of Quran which are in balance. Quran talks of balance, talks of that you must have balance, equilibrium. It talks of it. And so he has taken that point. And now he is taking out all that creates imbalances in the Islamic book called Quran, which people have used for imbalances. On one point, you can show how they have gone deviated from their path. Deviated means they have gone into imbalances. For example, Christianity now, you can take it very clearly that they didn't use Ganesha's principle there at all. But all throughout is written that you have to look after yourself in a moral way. That in the Old Testament is written that, not coming? You can't hear me? I think you can, but it's on a taping. Now, in the Old Testament, it is written, Thou shalt not commit adultery. But Christ has made it even subtler, very subtle, because He is at Agya, controlling the eyes. So He said, Thou shalt not have adulterous eyes. But the Christians have crossed all the limits of adultery, all the limits. I mean, I don't know to what limit they are going to go now. I mean, it's really, they have gone amok, the way they are going into this kind of a experimentation. And then what will happen to your children? What will happen to your society? That's what is happening now in complete imbalance. Completely in imbalance, all these societies where they are using adultery as a style of life. What Christ has said, just the opposite that. Same as Sri Krishna has said that in everybody resides the Spirit. Then everybody is just the same. How can you have caste system? You can have at the most caste system according to the work that you are doing. But you can't have caste system according to the birth. You cannot have. I mean, it's so plain, clean. You can see it so clearly. He has said it that everybody has got the Spirit. So everybody can ascend. Christ has said the same thing. He has not said that women don't have the Spirit or men have the Spirit. And look at the way these people are talking, that they cannot have ordination. Of course, I mean, ordination itself is humbug. But still, I would say, but to deprive someone of certain rights because they're women or men is something absolutely, I should say, nonsense. It has no relevance to dharma, because dharma means balance. Dharma means balance. The one who has balance is the man who is dharmic, who is in the center. If you are in the center, say you take, say, a balance. It's called as balance it, but in Hindi it's called as tarazu. Now you hold it in the hand. It's called as balance. Can you imagine? Hold it in the center. The center of gravity of that balance is in the center. Now, if you go more on this side, this will go down, or you go on this side, it will go down. But if you are at the gravity point, you cannot move this side or that side. Can you imagine the gravity is coming from Mother Earth? And Mother Earth has made Sri Ganesha. So this gravity point within us is to be maintained. And this gravity comes very natural to human beings. It's not to be adopted or anything. If children are told about their gravity, about their dignity, about their greatness, they will immediately develop it with a great pride that we are something special and that we have to have this gravity within us. Now this gravity gives you what you call is a kind of an attraction. Anybody who is grave doesn't mean that you pull a big face. It never means that. But gravity means that you are not disturbed easily by any turmoil or anything. Gravity means so many things, as you can see from Sri Ganesha's character. That gravity means you are the one who is standing in the center. A person who sees everything doesn't get disturbed, doesn't get tempted, is self-contented, doesn't ask for anything, doesn't need anything, doesn't take revenge, forgives. Because he has no way to get out of his gravity. He's just bound there. Now somebody takes a revenge and runs away, all right, go away. If somebody tries to trouble him, all right, go away. Because he can't run out of that gravity point. That another person has lost his balance, but he can't run after that person who is in imbalance. So he doesn't run after that person who has done wrong. He's all right, he's done wrong, have pity on him, let him do the wrong. He doesn't run after that person. He's standing there, and he's standing there itself is sufficient to frighten others and to destroy others, because he is standing at a point where he cannot be destroyed. But the others are running towards destruction. So what's the use of running after him, getting yourself also destroyed? Such a person who has achieved that balance sees others as something to be pitied, because he sees they are on the verge of falling down. I am here nicely settled down, but they are on the verge of falling down. They may try to tell him, they may try to help him, they may try to do everything for that person because they can see that person is going to fall down. But if that person doesn't want to take to balance, you cannot force it. So the Ganesha's greatest quality is that he has gravity. With that gravity, he sits down on this Mother Earth. Now, because this is a country of Ganesha, the Australians must have balance. Should naturally have. But they don't. I must tell you, they don't. So my experience of Australians before I started Sahaja Yoga has been terrific. I must tell you that if an Australian starts drinking, only person who can compete with him is a Russian. And then they talk so irrelevantly, you don't know how to deal with them. If they shake your hand, then you will feel after some time you have lost it. Everything they do in such a big way that I couldn't understand. Why is it? They shake your hand so badly. So CP said, you see, they have lots of jungles. He tried to console me. And there are lots of, you see, animals and things, and that's why, you see, they shake hands like that. I said, no animal shakes hands, you see. How have they learned from the animals? I can't get this explanation, all right. On the contrary, they are extremely gentle. Animals are extremely gentle with each other. So how this kind of shaking hands has started? And only people who can beat them are Greeks who shake hands in a very funny way that really you get a big jerk. So I felt that the country of Ganesha, which should be absolutely in balance and in one tune with this Param Chaitanya. You see the animals who live in the jungles. You have so much of nature. See these trees. They grow up to a point. They do not aggress others. They do not fight. They do not have groups. Nothing of the kind. Just they grow, accept whatever is given to them, live with it happily, and if they have to be destroyed, they accept the destruction.
चित्त को सहस्त्रार पर रखते हुए 2 मिनट ध्यान में बैठते हैं. We'll keep our attention on Sahasrara and meditate for some time. जय श्री माता जी. दोनों हाथ धीरे धीरे आंखें खुलेंगे और दोनों हाथ हृदय लेवल तक लाकर माँ को धन्यवाद कहेंगे. Now slowly we can open our eyes and we'll raise both our hands till the level of our heart and thank Shri Mataji, Param Pujya Shri Mataji, आज का ध्यान करवाने के लिए आपका कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद माँ। थैंक यू श्री माता जी फॉर टुडेज मेडिटेशन। श्री माता जी, यदि हमसे कोई भी गलती हो गई हो तो उसके लिए आप हमें क्षमा कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, प्लीज फॉरगिव अस फॉर एनी मिस्टेक। जय श्री माता जी। नाउ विल रेज आवर कुंडलिनी एंड टेक बंधन। कुंडलिनी जागृत करके बंधन लेंगे। जय श्री माता जी। तो इसी के साथ आज का ध्यान सत्र यहीं पर समाप्त होता है। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सो नाउ वी आर एंडिंग आवर टुडेज सेशन। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू। जय श्री माता जी।